Well, I'm trying to tune up my studio. Got some ideas.
Just want to hear the doctor say that Jerry had a heart attack. Is that too much to ask?
Oh yeah, looks like it's excellent condition. Last time I was checking it out from the studio, it went all got all whacked out. Yeah, it looks like it's about the right size. Yeah, I kind of rearranged all this. I got myself a new roll of fart paper, and I was just trying to warm up a little bit with just some basic airbrush exercises. Uh, and like I've always done with anything I ever did, was trying to turn the exercises into something fun instead of just this boring dots and lines and dagger strokes, kind of turning it into some sort of a interesting thingamajig doodad. I got the camera where you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, and so that I can sit down, I'd been bending over to clean out my airbrushes too, so I moved that up, my little clean out bucket, so that I can sit, but I can stand too. And then made all my designs and stuff all modular, so it's real easy to change what I've got hanging up. And yesterday, wouldn't you know it, I opened my big mouth talking about how I found music that I could listen to without advertising and stuff, and they all got blocked big time. I mean, harder than most stuff gets blocked. So I had to go through there and like edit and put some music into it, because it blocked it totally. But there you can still hear a little bit of my talking at the beginning and at the end. Hey Naz, yeah, I edited it. You can like watch it now, the beginning and the end, and it's like the few seconds at the beginning, but I got a surprise. It's basically it's coming. What I sent you. I sent you basically what I did is I took the pictures. I took a little batch of these things that I've been doing. I mean, it was like I was trying to say last night before everything got blocked. I mean, you can see how I've got all this stuff hanging up now, but when I was going to get rid of it, I was like, I would go, wow, that's kind of cool. I don't want to throw that away. And actually, this one's pretty cool. I may even see if I can't figure out some way to make it to where it's just not a paper towel. But what I did, so just like I used to be able, I sent people cards. I realized that if I knew what I'm going to try and do now is like keep them centered into like two panels, two pieces, and then I can fold them up a couple of times, and then over, and it fits into an envelope. So I'm going to just start sending people my little practice things, you know. Anybody that wants that Michelangelo, just tell me where to mail it. Don't here, but you know, you'll just put it in my my email. My email, the little bot should pop it up every once in a while. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And I was, as I was doing my little practice thing here tonight, I was thinking of Jim too, because I'm just gonna I just have this idea of just doing a whole bunch of, well, my practice, which is basically dots, lines, and dagger strokes, and then trying to fill in the lines and stuff. And I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I mean, I actually keep telling myself I'm gonna do a real T-shirt. I'm gonna put that Ladysmith on a T-shirt, and this is the T-shirt I'm gonna put it on. But this is the back side. I guess I just need to move the camera up a little bit more so when I'm actually working on it. So Ladysmith goes on this side. But I need to practice some elements, and you're going to use all these little practice strokes that you're supposed to do with an airbrush to learn the control with it. I'm just going to turn that into kind of the artwork, into elements in the background, and my music. Yeah, what I decided I started up a new playlist of albums that I've stumbled into, but these are like brand new albums by unknown artists. I call this playlist "Found Albums from Unknown Artists," and because last night that stuff, I mean, it was good music, but it got totally blocked. And this first one is called, and like basically, I've only done, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of. I listen to the first 30 seconds of it, and if I like it, I go, okay, yeah, that's good. That's going on the playlist. Because I really dig the first 30 seconds of this, and the album cover looks cool too. Let me show you what the album cover looks like. Because I've been talking about how just horrible. That's the album cover of what we're going to be listening to tonight. It's called Blackstone to Blackstone 2020 full album. It's on a channel that only has 3,500 subscribers, and they published this December 1st. And I don't think I got any advertisements, and hopefully I won't get blocked. I mean, if they want the ad revenue, that's more than fine with me. Because modern artists, even Joe Wentz, in his, he did a thing, talking about how difficult it is for artists today to actually make it. Because back in the day, you didn't have all this media. So I gotta train so what I'm trying to do with these exercises, basically, is train myself, develop some muscle memory so that I can get fine lines. Well, actually, one of the main things I gotta remember to do is keep the air flowing. Which is why I'm really glad that I ended up buying that. And actually, the construction grade air compressor was cheaper than the airbrush air compressor. But man, it really puts out the air, and that's the secret to keeping this airbrush working with the double action. Now, all the stuff I did back, someone got a kick out of me saying last century, but that's when it was. Last century, I used a single action. And I actually got my old single action working. But what I would do with it is that you set, basically the only way to adjust the width of it, very small, would just be holding the airbrush close and far away. So I just set it to where it's like the line was constant and didn't pull back. It was just on and off. There was none of this tip drive that I get from these. And the reason I get the tip dry is because I release the air before I quit flowing paint. Because there'll always be like a little bit of paint that's stuck on the end of that needle. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to remember to do that. farther away you pull it, the more, I mean, so, I'm being real careful, but man, I just like to go for it sometimes. But I just got tip dry on there. And I don't like, I've already bent a tip on one of these. It's like the only way to get the tip dry off is to actually pick it off the tip of it. And whenever I watch these professional airbrush artists, they always have that guard off. And they're always picking at the end of their airbrush. And I'm experimenting with two different paints. One of the paints, the paint I'm using right now, is like really, really old paint that I had from a few years ago. But that was what was been causing a lot of the problems that I had. Last night, so I've got a couple of different, and I'm trying it with this airbrush because this is the one I put the .3 needle on, so I can do details. Oh, and I misspelled Trinity when I did that Superman Batman one. Well, I want to practice and whatever. Maybe I'll make this. I want to do some more. Oh, let's see. Let me actually put a color in here now. What color should I put in here? I tried to shake up my paints to make sure that I had them all. Cool. Cool, Jim. Let me run water through here first, just to make sure I don't run anything too twisted. Sounds a little funny. Don't want to get it all clogged up with paint too quickly there. Oh, and I had some ideas, just some lettering. I gotta get my lettering. Really do. And it's all the dagger stroke. Once I can figure out the good dagger stroke stuff. I want to be able to have more confidence with my lettering. Oh, and that's right. I should be putting the pink in here because I was making. I've been working on some texture stencils. That's what I was doing. Yeah. I hadn't tried this. I hadn't even tried this out yet. It's gonna work. back in there without making sure that's clear there. Otherwise, it crash right away. Oh, it took it up pretty good. I haven't had it any thinner. Try it on that other airbrush. See if it's the airbrush. I got some more airbrushes coming tomorrow. That's gotta be the airbrush. I always thought it sounded fun. Yeah, it didn't sound that great. But let me see if I can get back to what I've been doing. Yeah, that's more like it. Not working quite the way that I was hoping. Hey, Mark, welcome to the street. I'm just kind of just doing some experimenting. I got to get this other airbrush working good though too. I want to figure out just exactly why it's not flowing the paint through there the way it should. Oh, you guys, oh no, stupid me. You guys have been missing all the good stuff. I need to make sure I check with my, check with the live stream more. At least I was just doing this practice stuff. Can you see what that is there? I can't. Oh yeah, silly me. And I've got the camera all set up to where you can see everything pretty cool too. I had just been, I guess my rap was okay though, because I was talking about how just doing the little exercises are kind of boring. Whereas if you can like turn the little exercises into stuff, and then I was just showing how I can mail off the stuff that I'm doing in envelopes. I can just fold this stuff up and put it right into an envelope and boom, mail it off to you. Like I was doing with my cards. I gotta figure out what's going on with this airbrush here. go properly. Got the paint going. Oh, I could actually feel that. Wow. I think I got it. Oh yeah. Wow, I could feel that. It was like a grain of paint. But like I said, I've already bent a needle. So I don't feel confident enough to. There was a couple of shows where I actually took the ends off of all of them, and that was when I bent it. Because yeah, you just that the actual needle is exposed, whereas this guard, cool. I should be able to. And I wanted to go with blue. Let's see if blue will work. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh yeah, I think I was talking all there about how I had set the camera up to where you could see what I was doing better, and I can sit down and be a lot more comfortable here while I'm doing this. And so what I decided is I'm doing this. This is with the 0.3. I've got the 0.3 and the black seems to be working pretty good. And what I want to do is just kind of do the same sort of exercises with these colors. These colors seem a lot more water. But in theory, I should be able to do that. These are like the exercises that they always tell you to do. So that you can get used to close and bar. Oh yeah, and the other thing I gotta keep reminding myself to keep the air flowing. When you release the paint, keep the air flowing all the time. Because when you release the paint and the air at the same time, that's when you start getting that buildup. And that's the other thing, the dagger strokes. How do you do them? You start far away and open it up wide and get close and close. So I go. Now what color? Well, let's see if I can get this airbrush going. Let me run some water through it first. Make sure it's catfish katana. Oh man, was it you? Oh yeah, I went over to I was watching one of Mike's airbrush. One of his live shows, maybe it was the replay, right after you were here the last time. And I saw how you had managed to get into his chat and say something to him before he switched it to members only. I was like, oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. And I've been watching. Haven't seen anything in a while. Oh yeah, I'm going to go with the yellow here. Oh, and Stacy, I had cut myself this. I'm trying to cut myself my own little texture stencils. And bricks are always a good thing that people like, and make great elements. That's what it was. I need to work on just basics, on some basic elements. Oh, I didn't run water through that first. That's okay. Oh, it's not running that good though. Yeah. I can put just kind of dump some paint out there, but it's not getting in and real bonds. Of course, they're kind of hard to see. This yellow always turns out. That's what I need to just relax your. Okay, yes, you guys can see me. Let's see who else is. Catfish, Tana, Mark Jones. Yeah. Oh, and I got in trouble for my music. It blocked me from everywhere, and it was. I really didn't expect that because I was just listening to it from a tiny little channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. That's kind of weird. This other stuff is coming out looking pretty good. What did I want to do? Oh, I think I want to get out of this yellow. Go with the green. Green always glows pretty good. Oh, and some orange. I want to go with the orange. Glows good, and I think it will help. Maybe I'm picking up a little bit of a speck of something from the end of the bottle. And I didn't run in water too much. Oh yeah, this is that water. Oh, I should. Yeah, I like these cheaper master ones better, to be honest. Little cheap master airbrush, or they're basically Iwata knockoff. It's basically a knockoff of this Iwata clip. But I think I like the way it's built better, actually. So much more affordable. I can buy 3 of them for the price of 1 of these. Actually, 4 of those for the price of 1 of these. And it works better. In my mind. I'll just go into the swap it out. Kind of do the same sort of thing. What do I want to do? I want to do like a staggered stroke. So Isn't this album good? This is the first time I've listened to it. The first 30 seconds of it just, hey, Bull, right on, welcome to the stream. Who's that? Mash Hole Brewer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've created since I got in so much trouble playing old 60s music. I mean, I was going strong with it there for a while. But I was bragging about it last night, how I was getting away with it and how I had made a whole playlist of all this old 60s music that didn't have hardly any commercials. I mean, I don't care about just the basic notices. The basic notices are just to be expected. But man, it just totally blocked it. Nobody could see it. So it was kind of a pain in the ass. If it's just a single song, it basically, you have to go and select each song individually to fix it when you really get down to it. Let me try. I don't know exactly what I was going to do next. I'll leave that orange on there. The blue's working good, the orange, those two airbrushes are working good. That one's working good. So, I know what else. Let me experiment with my little, my brick stencil again. Mother Nature, oh yeah. Mother Nature is in the house. And yeah, if I get in trouble, let's make sure this is working. Now this I wanna. There's a lot of these airbrush channels that I've looked at that they obviously use stencils for some of their stuff because it's the exact same picture of a character with just a different name on it. Of course, I gotta get good at names. And Stacy, this is gonna be part of a design of something I'm gonna do for Stacy. I'm gonna have to. I'm just getting started. I'm trying to work out something. Okay, so let me practice a little bit of Lady Smith and some design elements. I feel this airbrush starting to clog up. I'm going to have to end up using a different one. Some elements. You want to put like I've noticed a lot of these guys probably just had tip dry, but like I said, I'm afraid to. And this is even more. So I'll just kind of put a little bit of shadow in there. And what was the? Oh yeah, the little loopy. That one I remember. This one I wanted to do it too. Hopefully it's paint. I hope the paint will keep coming out for me. Oh, it fogged up. Look at that. It fogged up. Got just enough of it out. That's the thing about this. I need to have it to where I can go from thick to thin. So that's the whole point. Yeah, it's like I almost have to. And how did I have the other one go? That one goes like this. Have to thin my black down a little bit. I'm gonna go green. This airbrush is working good. I should just roll my colors. I got this white was working good earlier. Did you see how I outlined Spark Club? You couldn't see it. I'd like splashed paint on it so much you couldn't even read it anymore. Well, let me come over here for a second. Well, I could use a little bit of a drink or something. Hey, Jerry. Welcome to the street. So, white's good, but I have a tendency to like use it too much, to where really all it needs is just, especially this, since it's on white, is just maybe a dot here and there, just a couple of little bits. That would be it. Well, I think I ought to write down, come and mess around with whatever this is. Yeah, drag this little dot. remembering that you gotta keep the air flowing. But I keep forgetting about that. It's kind of secret. Strange thing there. Wonder what it, oh, what this looks like. The black light. That was fun. I had no idea what that was going to end up being, to be honest. I got a little bit splashy, that's white. Just a little bit too I like that alligator looking thing. That looks pretty cool. Real trippy. I think this music is on band. Here, let me, you guys are curious about this, post, this album. Well, it's like, email me, where I can send something, but I'm not confident enough yet to take commission, because I've already had quite a few people asking me about it. And as I look at the different airbrush artists out there, man, there's just there's tons of guys that can do this for you really cheap, and they need the business. So I mean, if you're kind of looking for something like that, but email me what you're looking for, and I'll practice it like on here. So I'm not exactly sure what Stacy wants. But, man, did you see the belt he made me? I gotta show off my belt. That belt is fucking awesome. Oh my God. Yeah, Stacy is awesome. Stacy. So awesome. Check this out. I made the video where I used it like a Batman belt. Oh, this thing is so badass. Oh, and he just put so much time and effort into this. It is just, it is just, I'm still stunned. That anyone would enjoy my stuff and feel like I had anything to offer. I mean, I try and be positive. That's my number one thing. You know, there's lots of things that get us down, and we don't all agree about everything. But you just got to spread that positive energy as much as you possibly can. Because no matter what you believe, we're in this together, you know? And no matter how bad things might seem, oh, they're not really all that bad, to be honest. Well, can I do that? Should I just go ahead and try and go for the Ladysmith t-shirt? kind of chicken. I think I'm gonna wait. Because I've got some more airbrushes ordered. I should be getting. I just went ape shit on airbrushes too. I ended up ordering. But like I said, is there? Yeah, email me. What am I looking for? Yeah, I got a little bit of a buzz going. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I thought I was going to paint a whole bunch of stuff. I had a little list here. I've got a list of things. I've been making lists. I wanted to have like themes, but I was going to do a Pennywise. How long have I been streaming? 47 minutes. Oh, I could do I think I can do one of these real quick. Yeah, I wanted to do one of these because basically, if someone wants this right here, should I do a contest? Anybody wants this right here? Because see, I can just tear that off. There we go. That is like 4 panels. 4 panels of this paper towel. That looks really cool. I could add a little bit more to that, but yeah, I could mail that to someone. Should I have a little contest? If anybody wants that, just email me where to mail it, because I can fold it and put it up into an envelope. Check this out. Check this out. See, that's cool. I used to mail out those cards, those 4x6 cards. Those were cool. And this is kind of like cloth. I don't know. I haven't tried yet, but yeah, I just put them in an envelope. Put a stamp on it. Boom! There you got some stoner art. Stoner part. Oh yeah, yeah. Who wants that? Just email me the address. I got a stack of stamps. Stamps don't cost nothing. Well, they do cost something, but not that much. It's a good stream. Park Club. I've got the Park Club logo fixed up again. Oh, and yeah, I figured out oh, well, I'm starting to drift. So yeah, it's cool. I've got this stuff. Oh, I've got a painting that I want to do. I actually did the sketch for this well, I painted the background here, and I don't know if you can see what I got. I wonder if I can. Probably should. I've sketched it on there. Let me get the picture. Let me see if I can. This you guys might have. There we go. Yeah, YouTube does a pretty good job of censoring everybody anymore, so you don't really need mods. I mean, I go back and look later, but you know, there's no. Let me see. Let me find. Did I post that album? Yeah, there's still plenty to go on this album. Maybe I'll see if I can't go to the end of this album. Yeah, I was gonna paint yin and yang symbol, the Illuminati symbol, the comedy and tragedy symbol, and Pennywise. Those are the ones that I wrote down that I was gonna do and actually practice the lettering for that stuff. But I had a good time doing that, and I want to see if I can actually. What's going on here? Did I open Steam? My game engine is asking me if I want to. I gotta shut that down. I must have accidentally clicked on the game. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I want to look at a picture. I drew a sketch on there, but I need to I need to look at this, and I've been saving this particular picture for a long past time. Some people will recognize it, and it's not quite the right color, but I think I think I can capture the idea behind it. This airbrush, because I wanted this airbrush to be able to do fine lines, and I want to see if I can actually do this on this camera. And there's a few lines that I want to put on there. This is one of those situations where I probably should be wearing glasses. I haven't really worked on a canvas yet. At least not this century. Oh, let's see. But I haven't had a blast of paint come out yet. That's what was like messing it up. I'm trying to be very cautious. I don't want to get too much paint out there too fast. was fun. That was a trip. Does anybody recognize that? No, I don't even see. I can't even see that. I got really into the zone. Anybody recognize that? Let me go see. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'll have to see if anybody can recognize that. How long have I been going? Am I still under an hour? Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm going to work on this some more. That came out better than I was expecting. Dumb luck. So we've been listening to Black Stoned. I guess that's all you could see at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I've had this canvas sitting over here. That was cool. I'm actually going to be able to do some painting on canvas. And I guess I'm gonna leave that right there for a nice little screenshot for a second. I don't. And what else am I gonna do? Oh, let me turn off the lights. Let me turn off the lights. Turn off the lights here. See, oh, nothing's glowing. Not as glowy. I've had better glowy nights. Don't you love the glowy nights? Oh yeah. Where's the live stream? There's the live stream. That was pretty cool. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm fixing to take off, and of course, before I take off, I like to leave you guys with something to make you smile. So that's what I do. I have fun with art. 1 plus art equals fart, and I've been farting around with my airbrush. And having a good time. Trying to stay positive as much as possible.